Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just like not stop the camera.
Flip it?
Well, can we just do?
I don't know how we can get everybody in it.
Okay. We're gonna make this work.
Wait, you guys, we have to. Okay.
No,
Oh, she is filming.
Okay, great.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it doesn't flip.
I have no idea.
Delicious.
Why is it? I don't know. I don't think we have to be on frame. I think that's.
Yeah.
They can hear our voices.
Too much to ask. The chicken is great. I like the spice.
Okay. I'm liking the flavor.
Look, we're seeing a cheese pull here.
Oh.
I really like sort of the juxtaposition of the
Just the plain ass juxtaposition.
I'm trying to formulate something to say, but I'm having so much difficulty eating that.
Yeah.
It's just so good. I'm liking the spices. I'm wondering what the spices are.
Yeah.
Because something spicy. I think it's black pepper. It's like they use so much black pepper that it's spicy black pepper.
Honestly,
I
I
actually kind
think
of
you're
agree
right.
with
And I think that this mac and cheese is so creamy, and I think this pasta format is really interesting. It allows you to get more cheese like in all the cracks.
Yeah, that I would agree. I would say the chicken, right? I'm really liking the flavor, like we're discussing. Could be crispier.
Could be crispy.
Could be
I think
crispier.
there's
A
so
little
much
bit.
crisp, but
But
then
yeah.
I think that you have to sacrifice that when you put it
No,
in
no.
the cheese.
Yeah, I would say that there's enough bread on it, but the bread isn't crispy. But it's also because the
Some
order was
uses
sitting
are a
for
little bit on, like,
Ooh, yeah.
the soggier side. It doesn't take away from the overall flavor. That's an excellent.
Oh, look at that cheese ball.
But I think it might. I think if we got it. Like, I feel like we were just kind of late to pick up our orders. So just let it sit
Yeah.
in the cheese. So.
I'm gonna try to get a bite with all of it.
Maybe
Oh
it's
my god,
not
is this
really
gonna
a
taste
Timing
right
is
now?
definitely a factor.
Oh my god, that was so amazing, you guys.
This is getting like a. Well,
Okay, Rubia, Eliza. I instruct you to eat from right there where they melted cheese on top, or Rubia's gonna do it.
Okay.
And then see,
Oh,
the cheese
yeah.
is melted to the chicken
Yeah.
and the
that
noodle. That's the bite for you.
Yeah.
You can do it too.
That is kind of a game changer.
Yeah. Dang, that's the type of bite I had. Lev, do you want to see if you can get in there?
it's you reach around. This
Yeah,
side.
it's like you want where the chicken meets the cheese.
I think I sort of ruined the whole situation.
Okay. Okay, I feel like we should try something new.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get
We don't
full.
want to get full. All right. Now let's try a new angle so we have a new focus.
Oh, it can't be focused on me.
Okay, where's the fatty knife?
Okay.
Are we getting? Okay, we're also doing pollo.
We're doing pollo. I'm gonna get the sandwich out. We're gonna put it on the cutting board.
Wait, we need an individual hold.
Okay. This is
No.
Crispy chicken
my
salad
hands.
from-
Get my ugly hands.
I think I took pictures. I don't know if I took
I'm
pictures.
gonna go in with the fatty knife.
Okay, let's get some footage.
Thank you for being
Ooh, that's a nice cut. Just well done.
Already from the sound of the
We heard a
crispiness,
crunch?
there's a
I really
crunch,
heard
there's
a
a crunch,
Also,
there's a crisp.
Hannah-
Look
Holy
at that.
fucking
Oh my
shit,
God,
that's beautiful.
A lot
Also,
of
gonna
Hannah's
cut it into
cutting
quarters?
technique is really what I like.
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, I
Like,
really
look at that.
appreciate
It's
it.
really, it's steady, but it gets the job done.
Yeah.
This is really a slow and steady wins the
And I
race.
can see it. We can
Look at
see
that.
The
Is
sauce
that
on
sauce?
The knife.
Oh
We
yeah.
can see the sauce.
And the pickles.
The
I'm
pickles
excited
are
for the
super
pickles.
important.
Okay.
All right,
I do
everyone.
want one with pickles.
Okay, great.
Yeah, the pickle's better cut.
Oh wait, let me have to pull. Yep.
Oh, I definitely got a pickle that I'm gonna steal.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think
Okay,
I have
ready?
a pickle. Actually, I
You
do.
have so many pickles.
I have one pickle. It's just falling out.
The sauce.
The sauce is excellent.
The sauce
Really
is new to
adds
me.
a nice texture to the sandwich.
There's something.
I like how I'm
there's
the
something
like the
sweet.
star of the whole video.
There's something sweet in this, right?
Yeah,
It's
the
probably
sauce.
the sauce is probably.
But it's kind of, it has a little spice to it too.
If I'm going to make a guess with the sauce, I would say probably mixture hot sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise. Maybe
it's sweet.
the ketchup.
The ketchup
Those
makes
are
it sweet.
Yeah.
Ketchup is that sweet?
Uh huh.
Ketchup has more sugar than ice cream.
Ew.
That's
The
something
pickles-
Ori would say.
It's something my babysitter told me when I was 4 and it stuck with me.
The pickles
knows
could
it's
also
true.
be slightly sweet.
It doesn't sound right.
Oh, there are sweet pickles.
They're also because
I am a hater of sweet pickles, but I accept them in this context.
I think
Like
Yeah.
the pickles, I don't like the bread.
I agree. Well, here's what I'm feeling with this. The ingredients don't feel like quality ingredients. Like
The bread, yeah. The bread feels like
the
they
bread
got
and
a
the
hamburger
chicken and
bun.
all of it. It doesn't feel like.
It
I
doesn't.
feel kind of like I don't feel nourished after eating this.
It's also kind of one of those things where I think that they were just like, here's a delicious sauce, here's some fried chicken, here's some bread. Like they don't naturally, they're not formed for each other. They're just
Also-
like separate together.
I want to come back to the spice. Mm-hmm. Doesn't it? It's like a black pepper spiciness. Like it makes you want to cough a little bit. You know? Mm-hmm. It's not like a Mexican like chipotle, or it's not like a, fancy pepper. It's like, ooh, I got some black pepper in the back of my throat, but like I like it. It's
Yeah.
making my mouth warm. Like it's going well.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting you said not Mexican because it is called pollo picante.
Yeah.
It used to be literally just a burrito.
Well, because
place.
when I was like, oh, they turned it into a chicken restaurant. I was sort of like, maybe they're doing a Mexican-inspired chicken sandwich. They could do like some
that would
ancho
be-
chilies. Like they could get like chipotle sauce in the mayo. But they didn't.
No, that was an opportunity for innovation. The fries are really good though.
The fries are good.
The fries, like TBH, if you can order a side of fries, like this might be a good spot to hit up in Berkeley
They have the
and when you
crispy,
want
crunchy,
fries.
crispy, crunchy
They're
outside.
super crispy.
Yeah.
And they're salted. Thank you, love. Water is necessary.
Water is necessary. We have to cleanse our palate before we
Oh my god, there's
Shift.
leftover chicken.
restaurants.
Okay, I kind of want to try the chicken on its own.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna grab this pitcher of
Also
water.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The chicken on its own is delicious. The beef that I have with that sandwich, the problem that I have with that sandwich is honestly, I think mainly the bread. And I
Okay.
don't know if I love the sauce with the chicken.
I like the sauce. I'm liking the sauce.
I like the sauce too. I actually think this
I
chicken's a
think
little
it's too.
dry.
The chicken
Okay.
is dry.
The chicken is a little dry.
The sauce was
I-
too sweet for me. I don't like.
And it's
Sweet.
just so it's so like ridiculously greasy. But I would say the sandwich.
But
was
it
a
went really well in the mac and cheese.
I agree.
It's just like you're not going here to feel nourished. It's like what Lev said before. You're going here to get that delicious spice, to get that greasy vibe, the crunchy fries, some greasy mac and cheese, but like it's delicious.
Yeah.
Right.
So I say we switch it up with something lighter.
I agree.
The summer kitchen. I think would be
Because
a
also
nice
we
transition.
Compare pickle to pickle,
Yeah, exactly.
Let's give ourselves some time to cleanse because this is like
No, exactly. That's what I was.
But we need to show the camera the inside of the sandwich. Wait, the pickle fell out.
put the pickle back in.
Okay, it's pretty. It's cute.
it's cute.
This is gonna take up all the storage on your phone.
Yeah. This is already 7 minutes long.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something that I'm a little curious. How does Leo Norman do these 50-minute long?
Maybe he films them on an outside camera.
Okay. Do you want me to cut again?
Yeah, Hannah was
Hannah's
so good
kind
at
of the
cutting.
master cutter.
Let's get some cutting footage.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was
Look
an
at
excellent.
that! Look at that cut.
I'm,
That's-
I'm excited for this bread.
Me too.
The
It
bread
looks
is
quality.
definitely. It looks like it's been toasted
this
on
is
a
the thing.
grill. It's looking a lot lighter, a lot fresher.
Summer Kitchen is like a nice restaurant. Like they're
Yeah.
sure they're like they're like not a nice in the way that like you sit down there, but they're nice in the way that they use like organic, high quality
Yeah.
ingredients. They pride themselves on like probably their coleslaw, if I had
Yeah.
to guess. Like
And I'll
okay,
take
that
a pickle. Does anybody need more pickles?
I have a pickle.
Also, the
Everybody needs-
order of
I would take more pickles because I only have a half pickle, but thank you.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Summer Kitchen also has sweet pickles.
Yes.
Oh, good to know. See, I judge people
Ooh,
who
there's
make sweet
coleslaw on
pickles.
it. I like coleslaw.
I like coleslaw too.
It's almost like a whole different food.
It's almost.
Yeah.
It's much lighter.
It's much lighter.
I have
Much
to say,
spicier. It's
Not
not
spicy.
spicy.
the
This
bread
is.
is not as good as I wanted it to be.
No.
Yeah. The bread's a little bit drier. I would think, like, the pollo picante was kind of like people of color, but like a little bit like greasy. And this is like white people, but like fresh and fun, right?
This is like a springtime sandwich.
That was good.
I have a camera thought.
I like your coleslaw.
Oh my god, we still have that massive thing left.
And good balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still, I think it's a little bit dry. This bread is dry and the chicken's a little bit dry. I could have used more sauce to compensate for that.
Yeah.
What about this?
It's also kind of sweet. I'm not in love with this sandwich. Honestly.
No, really. I definitely have better from. But the other thing is, the other sandwich was so intensely flavored. It's just so difficult.
Can I turn it on its side?
Yeah.
Do we care?
No, I'm not. I remember liking it a lot more.
I think it's just like we're also not as hungry. It's hard to give a fair comparison because I'm already like full.
It's just not as flavorful.
It's not as flavorful. I actually
This
kind of.
chicken is really good. When
The
you go
chicken
buy
is
the chicken by
really-
itself, also, that's a really good moment.
It's really the bread in both sandwiches that is sort of the Achilles heel
Yeah.
of the whole. Because the pickles in this actually work really nicely with the coleslaw with the chicken, and then you have this like bread and like what is this bread
Yeah,
doing?
like I feel like the flavors otherwise they're very delicate.
Yeah.
They don't
Exactly,
stand out, but
yeah.
they're delicate. And it would be nice to maybe have those flavors like shine in their subtlety on their own,
Right.
Yeah.
instead of having them just like
Bread.
smushed between
Right.
so much bread. And the bread's not that good.
That's
Yeah,
an
the bread
amazing
one.
Because
tip.
they have good.
Yeah.
There's
They
hot
have
sauce
good
on my white
pickles.
mini skirt.
Fuck. Bleach is bleach.
Bleach is bleach.
Okay, I think we should go for Gregoire's because I have a feeling they're gonna win our whole bread scenario. Like in
that's
terms
true.
of places making that looks like nice French
This
bread.
is nice French bread. It's definitely
wanna
got
get a
nice
close
toast.
up?
Let's get a close
The
Yeah.
up.
more I eat of this,
Do you think you can grab
the
it?
cheese sandwich, the more I like it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like an acquired.
I didn't love this on the
Just-
kitchen.
I
Okay,
kinda
let's
have
get a
to
close up
adjust to
because
it.
that's gorgeous. Do you see how the coleslaw is in the sauce? There's some carrot action. We have a lot of flavor going on. in here.
Yeah,
and
we
this
do.
is like a nice rustic French
And it
roll.
has a nice crunch to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
ASMR.
Oh.
Everybody shut up.
See- Uh-oh.
Well, never mind. Not as satisfied anymore. You can continue talking.
But look at that color.
gonna
I
sip
mean,
this
yes,
back.
it's greasy, but it's like we want that.
This is a kind of a classic. This one.
This,
I've never had it.
You've never had it?
Yeah.
I can't get this to focus.
With that sauce off my thumb, and it was delicious.
Okay, my beef with this sandwich, because I have this sandwich often, is that sometimes I think that they cook their chicken, they fry it for just a little too long.
well, let's taste it because it.
Let's taste it
It
and
could
find
have
out.
been a
Because
bad
it could have
day.
been a bad day. Could have been a bad
I
day.
will say my guess is the guy seemed like totally slammed, like he couldn't even acknowledge me. He was just like putting more sandwiches in.
Yeah.
So
All right.
All right.
yeah,
It's just a classic.
that's
It's
what's
really.
called bread.
Okay.
It's warm. It's
Mm-hmm.
the sauce is there. The bread is good. The
So the-
coleslaw adds an excellent crunch.
Yeah.
And the flavors of that first sandwich, like we didn't, you don't really notice until you eat other food, but they're so intense.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is so much subtler.
I have to say it's the least salty.
Mm,
Which
Yeah.
has its pros and its cons, but I kind of wish it had a little more salt.
a little bit, yeah. But
And
also,
the chicken feels a little overcooked to me. I think the coleslaw, the sauce, and the bread are winning though.
Yeah, the bread is the best bread by far, and the coleslaw is the best coleslaw.
I agree with you. The summer kitchen chicken was the best cooked chicken that has the best, most moisture.
We also haven't
I like the
given credit to the fact that we.
individual flavor of this chicken best though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they were the
delicious, yeah.
spicy one, you know. In
I like
comparison, these are so much less spicy.
I
that-
feel like it's important to get your flavor from sauce and other elements, but I think that you do have to have flavor in the actual chicken as well.
Yeah.
I'm
my-
Really,
I'm
really
gonna
liking.
disagree with that, but
Okay.
we respectfully, very respectfully.
I'm really liking this crunch. I'm getting this kind of golden brown bread at the tip mixed with the
Yeah.
sauce. It's really doing it for me.
I really like the sauce. Sauce and the coleslaw are really good.
I think we could have done without that. That's
He's so full. But we have to try it. Look, there's jalapenos in it.
I
None of
think
the
it's
other ones
so
had.
spicy.
It's, yeah,
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
This bread, yeah.
It's like
This is by
I'm gonna
far
get
the
a
best.
little bit more of this
Bread is
coleslaw.
so delicious.
I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna keep it pickle for my summer kitchen one.
That's the thing. This doesn't have pickles.
Yeah.
This could
I
maybe
have a
benefit from
feeling. I haven't tried it yet, but I have a feeling this is gonna revolutionize it. Like ideal sandwich is the Gregoire sandwich plus pickle.
Yeah. There are more pickles if more people are interested in doing that.
Do you have more water?
Well, I can feel us losing moment.
Yeah.
I'm
But
so
we're gonna.
full.
Move on. Move on. We're
I'm
most of
good.
the way there though.
Yeah.
I can
I can have that.
handle this fourth one.
I'm gonna try to take some of this coleslaw, heat it up.
Do it.
I'm really also. I think I shouldn't, but I'm having another bite of mac and cheese. I really like this
It's
mac
so
and cheese.
good.
I wouldn't mind.
How much was the mac and cheese? Do we remember?
They're both about $15.
That's so good. Yeah,
They're both really well priced. I mean, that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
That could be 3 meals, maybe 2.
Like if you're in dinner time, splitting this is like a fat lunch.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's a steal. $7.
Right? I would say best deal would almost definitely go to
Yeah.
And it is hot.
Especially their fries are just impressively good. I just feel
Yeah.
like I've just only been having bad fries recently because like In-N-Out fries suck, and like
Thank you, Rubia.
I don't know, smokehouse fries are not what they used to
Heartburn.
be,
Yeah,
and these are just good fries.
yeah.
Can we maybe take camera and prop it up at the end of this?
All right, so we have to get the close up for this next sandwich also.
And I also think that this is it.
Okay.
Less personal.
Last sandwich
this
from
massive-
Hetchy's Hot. It's got hot Cheetos. It's
that's
so fatty. It's a fatty sandwich. We are gonna attempt to conquer this.
We don't know if we're gonna
Oh.
succeed. Okay, get ready.
I'm gonna have the hot Cheeto off the side. It's kind of
Ooh, there's quite a crust on the chicken.
Okay.
Took a little effort.
That chicken is cooked.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of breading.
That's so much breading.
And look,
zero chicken.
look at it. It's like an egg bun. The yellowness makes me think there's eggs in the bun.
I don't know if I'm excited for that chicken. Maybe it's also at a seam. I think it's at a seam. In the chicken.
Pull that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
better.
But still.
But still looks really cooked. Like
I think it might also be dark meat.
yeah.
so dark meat is better.
Yes, it
That's
is.
true. And the rest of the chicken that we have been eating has been white meat.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
I think it's gonna be super spicy. I'm not excited.
I'm
like
ready
it
for
looks drenched in chili oil.
And jalapenos.
Like look, you can see the you
Yeah,
can
I know,
see
it's
that
right here.
chili oil seeping out. Is it spicy?
No.
Oh.
The crust looks good.
Better than I thought.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
no, not spicy
lacking-
at all.
It's lacking sauce,
Yeah.
but I like the jalapeno a
I mean, there's a
lot.
little mayo on it. But I think plain mayo is a little.
Yeah,
I have to say, I would
I need
not.
it to be more slathered in something to give it some moisture.
I
I
would
don't
not.
like this at all. I don't know what it is. There's something about it.
Yeah.
Do you not like pickled jalapenos? Because if you don't like those, that's like the main flavor
That's
I'm
some
getting.
weird taste, but I think I'm only getting the crust right now.
The bread is not.
I kind of like the bread because it doesn't taste like anything, so it doesn't get in the way, and it
True.
smushes down nice. So it's
I
like
like the jalapeno a lot.
I like the jalapeno.
Yeah.
It's a little overpowering.
Yeah.
But
and
honestly-
also the chicken is a little
I got
heavy
any jalapeno.
and like.
All I'm tasting is the chicken, and it's not very good.
I just think that like the bread is so smushy, but then the hot Cheeto is so crunchy. It's kind of weird to replace the crunch of your bread with the hot Cheeto. Like I think they're doing it successfully, but like I prefer Gregoire where like I actually get crunch from my bread as
Yeah.
opposed to like soft bread hot Cheeto that's
Yeah.
crunchy.
This is a very chaotic sandwich.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like pickled jalapenos like as a replacement for the classic pickle.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
fun.
a fun flavor swap.
Oh, I just ate the chicken by itself and it was not good.
And that's what my sandwich is almost all chicken.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
There's
like it at
there's
all.
not enough salt too. It tastes
Yeah, the
gross.
chicken is overbreaded
It's
and
just-
overcooked and
I
kind of
think
dry.
they cooked it in like rancid oil or something. To be honest, like it tastes like that
Really?
bad. Yeah.
To me, it's not even that overcooked. It just lacks so much
Mine's
flavor that
tough.
it's kind of grossing me out. Like that flavor when you eat meat and it's so clearly like meat because there's no flavor in it. Like I need salt, I need oil, like inside.
I really don't.
I don't think I'm gonna finish that.
I really
to be
don't think
honest.
this chicken is very fresh. I'm really.
That's grossing me out. Yeah. Comparatively, this summer kitchen, which I had a little left over.
Yeah.
I think my favorite,
Better.
honestly, pollo picante.
It had the most flavor, so it was interesting to start with the most flavorful one.
It was so. It was just a radical difference in flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like
Radical.
that though.
Radical.
Like I
difference.
don't like I don't go to fried chicken sandwiches for subtlety.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
true.
Right.
That's true.
So true. Like I don't want because the subtlety that you get in something like what I just
mouth
ate,
is on
like
fire.
when I just ate that summer kitchen sandwich without a pickle, the subtlety was like chicken meat. You know, like I don't need to taste my chicken meat extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to have a like dumbed down flavor for that.
Like
I
if
get
it
it.
was steak, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's not steak. It's
I see Eliza's point, but I think there's degrees. Like, I'm not going for subtlety, but the pollo picante was just so much. And they agree, like, but I think doing, like, what they had, like, with not as fancy ingredients, I think
that's true.
they made the
I feel
best
like it's-
use of what they had.
Between Gregoire and Porto.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
love Summer
agree.
Kitchen. Summer Kitchen was boring.
Summer Kitchen was a little underwhelming.
I've had
Yeah.
it before when it was better.
yeah. Me too.
Yeah, I think this is a,
I felt like we lacked on coleslaw. Like they were supposed to
That's-
give us more coleslaw.
Yeah.
or that the coleslaw, I tasted some of the coleslaw by itself and I actually felt like not seasoned enough.
Yeah, it felt like
Yeah,
they just
it
sort of
felt-
put
it
it in
was-
mayonnaise or something.
Yeah, I think there was a bad batch of coleslaw.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, I think that
I just really like this chicken.
I think that the pollo picante and the Gregoire accomplish different things for me. Like it's like if I just want like just like a big ass sandwich with like a nice amount of spiciness going on, like I'm definitely gonna go for pollo picante. But Gregoire is like a classic. It tastes fresher and it's just like yeah. I mean I think that
Yeah.
Gregoire might be the winner for me though. 'Cause
I
I
think so,
really
too.
appreciate the sauce. And
I do
appreciate
That's the
that
thing. You
sauce-
need enough sauce. I say, take Gregoire, add a little more salt and pickles. Perfect
Yeah.
fried chicken
Add
sandwich.
a little bit,
Yeah.
you're right, like a little, like, accent.
Oh yeah,
So
and a
it
little
just
more
did the
spice.
Same, like,
Like if their sauce had spiciness and a little more salt, and then they put pickles in that sandwich, perfect sandwich.
The thing for me about pollo picante is the chicken by itself
Tastes good.
tastes really good. The chicken
Yeah.
from the rest of the sandwiches by themselves, including Gregoire's,
Yeah.
weren't super great. And
Yeah,
if
because
I'm-
I just ate this.
this
is
and
yeah.
this
good.
is so good.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what baked so Betty's tastes like.
Baked
know,
Betty's is gonna be the best.
Everyone
good.
says they're the
Always
best.
Have you had that? Have you had them?
Yeah, their bread is good. It's like squishy, but not like too sweet. And then you have coleslaw, but the coleslaw also is a little spicy, and then the chicken is a little spicy too, and the chicken is really flavorful, and the breading is so perfect and crispy.
I believe it. I feel like that's such a flaw. Like, why does coleslaw always have to be bland? Like, that's what I appreciated about the Gregoire is they like got the coleslaw in the sauce. But I also just think spicy coleslaw should be more of a thing.
I
And
agree.
that's why I think baked Betty's is a great option.
I'm sad that they're not part of our review, but
I know.
we really figured out the other options.
That's what, and I really think it's really like prepared me. Like I wouldn't want to eat baked so Betty's with all these, but it's really prepared me for what to look.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
chicken sandwich.
Yeah. Thank you for being part of this review today, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Thank
so
you
do
to
we-
our followers, our
to our
stands.
As always, subscribe, leave a comment,
Like and subscribe.
Also, we also have to acknowledge that the mac and cheese was really solid. That was a really good night.
Don't send this to FBI.
Yeah,
These fries, crispy. Crispy fries.
fries were good. Pollo picante had a lot to offer.
Wait, so are all your favorites Gregoire?
I would say my favorite is Gregoire, but the best deal, hands down, is pollo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's so
I would
much
agree.
food.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think for me personally, I'm gonna say pollo picante is my personal winner, just because I don't know. Gregoire's was it didn't.
You also might be just too used to it.
That's
Yeah.
the other thing.
You might be sick of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah?
Like, I had never had Gregoire's before, and I really felt that they wowed me with their coleslaw. Like, I enjoyed
Yeah.
the inclusion of carrots, having the sauce there. I've already expressed my need for pickles. But,
Yeah.
you know, overall, I think it does win, but it's like really neck and neck with pollo picante.
I'm also agreeing with you guys on that one. That
I also
pollo
think
picante
that.
is really close, but I think that ultimately Gregoire has more going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think the huge loser here is whatever
is
this Look at how greasy this is.
None
I
of
hope
us
their
finished it. We
restaurant in
finished the
San
rest.
Francisco fails. I think God business and cry. That's what I
also-
sleep every night.
We also have
Thanks,
to acknowledge
Love.
that we got this one purely because it had hot Cheetos in it.
Yeah, that might
And
be on
there was
us.
like 10 chicken sandwiches on the menu. Like, there might be a better one.
That's so true. No, because
The
really
chicken is bad.
the issue was not the Cheetos and the jalapenos. That was the best part. I would say it was the
Yeah.
it was the chicken.
I also wonder if we got like the oldest chicken they had.
It really tastes so
Like
good.
that stringy part, you
Yeah,
see,
look at
that's
this
what
vein.
grossed me out
Look at this
initially.
vein.
It's stringy. The oil tasted weird.
This is a
all of
25-minute video.
I think there's also a lot of camera turning going on. I think I kind of just want to upload it straight to YouTube with no cuts or edits.
Please do.
That's the Leo Norman way.
Leo Norman were inspired by you.
I'm really enjoying these jalapenos though. I'm just taking care of them.
I think we should have got Popeyes as our last sandwich to sort of have a fast.
I wonder
food.
if we should do a bake sale Betty's versus Popeyes day.
I think that we need to. I think
they're
we're all
more
stuck here for a really long time, and all of our friends are gone. I think that we have to do weekly food reviews.
Oh my god, we should do it with mac and cheese.
We're just like going through black
I think
people's
I'm
soul
out of
food.
I think I'm out of my depth on mac and cheese. So I hated it because we had that Malcolm X mac and cheese and it would smell literally like throw up. Do you remember that mac and cheese?
I
with
did not
broccoli?
eat it.
Oh,
I
and we
had
could
to eat
we
it
could
because
test
I had-
like Andy's mac and cheese too, because they're from here.
I would do
So we
that.
would do like
I am
homeroom.
not.
Okay, are we done with this?
I think we're done with that.
Thank
We're
you.
planning for the next time.
Signing off.
Starting off, but
Like and subscribe.
any last words?
No.
Okay. Wait, I need transit.
So the creators